What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. It's ChristSteppinJay, and I'm back with another video. Today, we will be reacting to Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette. Now, as you know, if you know me, you've been on my channel for a little minute. You know how it goes when we react to these videos and everything such of that nature. You know how it goes. You know, cause y'all be liking these videos. So hey,
They'll take that here.
Of course they take
let me go ahead and play these ads. But y'all be liking these videos. Y'all be
tired of settling for therapists.
Y'all be enjoying them. So hey,
I was too.
Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. Get comfortable. Get your snacks out. Give y'all a couple seconds. Giving your snacks out. While y'all doing that, I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit. Hey, if you haven't already, go to Jesus. He's the only way, man. I say it after every video. I say it before every video. Jesus is literally the only way. In life, relationships, you know, girlfriend, boyfriend, or even friends. Jesus is literally the only way, man. You don't want to be here come judgment day. I'm saying you want to be able to go up along with the others, including myself, in the rapture, man. You don't want to be on earth, man. So just go to Jesus if you haven't already. Just go to Jesus. He's the only way, man. I'm gonna share a verse with y'all, man. Hopefully you stick with y'all. Romans chapter 10, verses 9 through 10 says, if you confess with your mouth Jesus Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Verse 10 says, one believes with the heart, resulting in righteousness, and one confesses with the mouth, resulting in salvation. That is the first step to being on your walk with God. It's not that difficult, as I just read, man. It's all you got. It's a confession. All you gotta do is believe, man, and you are automatically saved. I mean, if you don't believe in God, twin, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't even know what you're doing, twin. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, twin, like that's a sin that not even the devil and his demon themselves committed. Even they believe. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, twin, lock in, get right with Jesus before it's too late. Y'all should have got those snacks by now. Anyway, let's get into the video. What's going on? Tough fit. I don't know if I would wear the I would probably wear a jacket. More likely, knowing me, it depends on what I got in the closet. More likely, if I would wear the bottom, probably with some forces. Maybe with a jacket, maybe with a black tee or white tee. It really kind of depends on what I got. Unless I got a dress shirt, then I'll wear that. You're lucky you work out though. That's nice. It's Arlette right there. It's a nice dress. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. Something calm. All matches. I love it, man. I love it. He's already my favorite. He's already my favorite, man. It could have been a better message. I'm not gonna go too far, but I love it already, man. It's a nice fit. It's a nice one too. That's calm. Brown and white is such a brown and white is such an underrated and tough combo, bro. I don't care what you say. Argue with a wall. I'm not trying to hear it. It's such a tough combo. That's a nice fit. Not something I would wear, but that's dope. Yeah. I may be the worst one of the day. Just because it's the worst one doesn't mean that was nice. He's doing the Shador. You can see the watch. Come on.
I'm going to show you guys how my style went from this
We
to
can see the
this.
watch.
All I had to do was fill out a style quiz. It asked me different things.
Hey y'all, before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video.
By the way, by the time you watch this, my 1v1 against my brother has probably dropped. It's currently already edited and ready to drop. I haven't dropped it just yet. I usually drop around 4 right now. It's currently 2:44. If you haven't already, at this moment, as you're watching this video, make sure you go check that out. It's a banger. Yeah. I mean, y'all be liking the IRLs. Y'all let me know in the comments in that video and like up the video if you haven't already subscribed to that. Let me know if y'all want to see more IRLs, everything like that.
The dress that I have on today is called the Hong Kong Bandage Midi Dress in the color cream.
It's a nice dress.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, y'all sound ready. That's good. So we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner,
dude with
if you
the
like
Jesus
what
shirt
you
on,
see,
that's
you like
literally
what
what
you
I
hear,
wear.
do not pop your balloon.
No cap.
However, if there's anything
I don't know.
that
I
you're
would
just
go
not
for
a
more of
fan
a sweater
of,
look. I don't
can't see
really
yourself
like
dating
short
this woman,
sleeves
whatever
like
it may
that.
be,
Not anymore.
go ahead and pop your balloon,
I like
and
the
I'll go
sweater
over
kind
to
of
you
look.
and see why you ended up popping. Are you
I
guys
still
ready?
do like it.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay,
Definitely something you
okay.
can wear. For sure.
All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Candace.
Candace, how old are you?
24.
And what do
24
you do?
like Kobe.
I'm a flight attendant.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I'm
I
a
hope
gamer
the
girl, so I
dude in
love
the
to play the
Jesus shirt
game.
doesn't get
I'm
popped
always
yet.
on a game.
Because I know he's gonna ask some very
I love to
Christ-centered,
hang out with my
ridiculous,
family, friends.
some
I'm a flight
Christ-centered.
attendant. I can go back and
Well, at least
forth.
you
You can be
should.
everywhere.
You know,
Right?
you know.
So yeah, just
Now, don't get me wrong. You can see somebody with that shirt, and they could not actually have a walk with Christ. So, I'm not gonna say he should. Hopefully he does.
love
Hopefully he
hanging out
actually
with
does.
family, friends, shopping a little bit. But yeah, mainly traveling.
Okay,
Mainly traveling.
nice. And so
Makes
now, what do you
sense.
look
He's
for
a
in a
flight
man?
attendant.
I look for a man of God first and foremost.
There we go. And to me, it's like if you view the world, okay, it's so many more women than men who like have a walk with God. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, a lot of any woman can just be like, "Oh, I'm a woman of God," or "I want a man of God." Right? That's what I'm saying. They could either be trying to get right with God and need that man of God to lead them, or they could just be capping and they not actually, really like that. But for me, at least, and it kind of depends on where you're at when you're walking with Christ with this type, dating stuff. For me, having a man of God is nice, but like. Ladies, I'm talking ladies and guys who are watching this video. You want, it's going to come to, and I feel like I'm at the point right now, but it's going to come to a point when you're in your walk. My fellow Christianity, people, it's going to come a time when you're walking. You might be already or past this. It's going to come a time when you're walking where, just like believing in God is not enough. Right, because what I feel like is, okay, you believe in God, but do you have the will to know God? You feel me? That's a whole different level. It's a whole different level. Still having the will to letting your man or your significant other, lead you. That's a whole different level from believing to that. Even saying you could even if you say you don't believe in God, and yet you can still have the will to want to know God. You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, I would say definitely that relationship between God and you definitely has to be established. You feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you don't love God, how are you going to love me? You feel me though? Like, how are you going to tell me you love me? You don't even love my father. You feel me? Like, that's how I feel about it. You feel me? But I feel like definitely that relationship needs to be established between God and you for sure. If it's not it's not an issue because everybody needs to grow. But to a certain extent, that relationship needs to be established. Like I should be able to get on the phone with you at night, and you should tell me, "Hold on, right quick. I'm about to go pray. Hold on, right quick. I'm about to read my Bible. So if I'm not talking, that's why, because you're focused on Christ." Or say, you know what I'm saying? You should be so deep in your relationship that if I walk in the room, or if I walk back into the room while we're on the phone, or say we're, in real life, and I walk into the room, I should hear you I should literally come in mid conversation with God. That's how deep that the relationship needs to be. Like that, and that's just the way I feel. Like it should literally be just like easy. Because like as a man, that's gonna make your life easier when it comes down to leading her to Christ. I mean, it's already difficult to be alone because men are not meant to be alone. I mean, look at Jacob, he had Rachel. Look at Adam, he had Eve. Solomon, he had his wives. You know what I'm saying? So men are not really meant to be alone. Men are literally made to have that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes a lot more easier once you're trying to with kids too and everything, kind of being on one accord with your relationship with Christ. And I feel like definitely like once you get married, because it says in the Bible, once you get married, you're one flesh now. So now that relationship with God doesn't also, if your relationship with God is built individually, like you yourself, then that makes it easier once I'm trying to build a relationship with God with us together as a couple. Because those are two completely different things.
You have to have a relationship with him. Like
Right,
I want
right,
somebody that prays for me and will pray
right,
with me as I would
right.
pray for you as well.
I don't care who you are. Men and women that are women of God or claim to be a Christian. I don't really let me disclaim real quick. I don't like you ask me if you ask me if I'm a Christian, I'm gonna say yes, but I don't say like I'm a Christian. Like I'm just a man of God. I'm a follower of Christ. I'm a disciple. I'm an evangelist. It's what I do. Like Christian is not. I'm past that point. Christian is just Christian. There's a difference between a Christian and a man of God. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation though. You feel me? But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like definitely for sure. Women need to be able to protect their man in prayer. That is a need. If you can't protect me in prayer, that's a red flag. I'm not even. If you can't pray, that's a red flag. Like if you can't protect me in prayer, that's a red flag. Men too. Men, you need to be able to protect your woman in prayer. It's gonna be real.
I also look for someone who is very intentional, like you know what you want.
Right.
There's no games.
And that comes with reassurance right there. That definitely comes with reassurance right there. So, just kind of knowing what you want, because she's definitely she's definitely the kind of girl that's going to need a good bit of reassurance. I mean, what woman or girl doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Reassurance it should be already. It shouldn't even be something you are forced to do. It should be automatic. Like if I come to you telling you, oh, I feel this way, like, oh, because you do this, that makes me feel like you don't love me or you don't like me, or if you know what I'm saying, XYZ. You should be able to give me that reassurance, and vice versa for the men. So,
Someone who loves kids. I don't have kids, but someone definitely that loves kids because I want to have kids in the future.
okay,
And someone who also loves to travel because
okay,
I like traveling. Someone should come with me on my trips. Yeah.
All right, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
a demon,
I would say
straight to the
if you
point.
have kids,
A demon.
I don't have any kids again. Um, Definitely someone who doesn't pray. You don't have to be like perfect, but I do want you to pray as
Yes.
well. Someone who is jealous, like very easily, jealous. Someone who does things out of spite. I don't want anyone that's spiteful.
Hmm.
We are not a traditional cafe. We're completely unconventional. and my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
Yeah, I think that's
good.
pretty much it. Oh, and if you're a cheater, if you've cheated, please, because I've never done it. So yeah, definitely. If you.
Now, I understand what she's saying about that last part, but I mean, the right man at least could go from not cheating to cheating. I mean, from cheating to not cheating. So, I mean, I understand what she's saying though, but like, that's not smart. That's not smart to say though, because it's like twin. Like, and I'm not saying they're lying. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna lie to you. 90% of men is not gonna admit to cheating, especially if they see you attractive and they already kind of are liking you. They're not going to admit to cheating because they know, like, okay, if I tell her I cheated, then she's not going to want, and I want her. Like, it's just.
You've cheated. That's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons, which is really good. So let me hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that, and I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
There's no way she's dropping my boy in the white forces. No way. Well, she might, bro. She's definitely not popping my boy in the white forces. I think she's either living with the white forces or blue jean jacket.
Okay, 2 more.
If I had to choose a third, maybe second dude on the left.
And 1 more.
No! No!
I love your shirt.
All right, we'll start right here. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Saran, 29.
And Saran, what do you do?
Dang, I was
I'm a
it's all
real
good.
estate
It's all good.
photographer, drone pilot, and videographer.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Man, the flight attendant caught me. I love traveling the most, so and I like kids. So I was really interested to see what she was going to say next. Yeah.
And I saw it was really tough for you to pop these first 3, but why'd you end up popping his?
One, you're very handsome. I just had to pop 3 balloons off that, so that's just it.
No bad blood. Thank you.
Yes. You have a nice smile.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Carlito, I'm 26.
And Carlita, what do you do?
I work for social services through the state with at-risk youth, and I'm a Christian rapper.
Christian
See
rapper,
the shirt.
okay.
Very nice.
Jesus can save me. Yeah.
Yes. And now, why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about her and see what, learn her more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Might gotta check him
Same
out.
thing.
Okay.
I just had to pop 3. You are also very handsome, so
Might gotta check him out.
just had to pop 3.
Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
And Joel, what do you do?
I work in IT, but also do a little bit of security on the side.
See, man.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
Christian rapper.
Well, she was saying stuff about God and praying, and truthfully, I don't pray that much, but I pray sometimes. So I was hoping she'd be a little bit graceful. I was gonna hear her out a little bit more, but I got popped. So.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Again, you're handsome. I just felt a little bit more attracted to the other guys in the lineup.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
God saved her right there, man. That would have been an issue in the making.
Okay, we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What are your intentions coming on to this show? I know this show is Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
She should have asked. First question on if this was me. What is your relationship? What does your prayer life look like? A. B. These are just the questions I could have used. Probably would have been my first couple ones. Probably wouldn't have been my only ones. You know what I'm saying? I would have made it all about Jesus. Maybe at the end. Because, because twin, you have the people you are on pop. So now you want to know about the relationship with Jesus. The only person that should really matter about their intentions with me is the person that I'm taking the date. So, until then, I ask you these questions to judge you by your fruit, as it says in the Bible, too. It's all good.
Some people come with
a
ulterior
good question
motives.
as
Are you
well.
looking for like a quick fling? Like, are you looking for something long term, short term?
Good
What are
question.
your intentions?
Okay. Let's
I
start
just
over
feel
here.
like
Your
this
name
could have definitely waited until it was like maybe the last two, if not the last one.
and age first.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 28.
And
What's up,
Kevin, what
Kev?
do you do?
I'm a police officer.
Right. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
My intentions were to just see whatever happens, you know. Like, I had no intentions, no expectations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to, you know, for the experience.
Okay.
Yeah. And just like, you know, if I connect with somebody, not like that. Not like that. If I connect.
You gotta explain yourself because you sound a little crazy right now.
I know. I'm saying, okay. What I'm saying is basically I came on the show with the intention to find love, but if somebody's for me, they're for me. If they're not, they're not. That's what I meant. I didn't mean it like that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm glad he explained himself.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to sound
I was
crazy.
like,
He might be fried. He might be fried.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
He might
Your
be
name and
fried.
age.
I'm Bruno. I'm 26.
And Bruno, what do you do?
Might be
Educator.
cool.
Nice. And if you can answer her questions.
I came on the show to find a real connection with someone, like someone that I feel like would really match my values and qualities. So hopefully that happens. So
Nice. Thank you. Your name and age.
Jalen, I'm 25.
And Jalen, what do you do?
I work in technology, sales operations.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I came on the show, honestly, because I'm open. I'm at the point in my life where I'm looking to find my partner who is eventually going to be the person I start a family with. Do I know if it's going to happen here? Maybe, maybe not. But we're here to find out, right?
Yeah. Let's cross our fingers. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Iran. I'm 24.
And Iran, what do you do?
I'm a licensed optician
I'm
and also do security on the
I don't want
side.
to keep pausing the video.
And if you want to answer her question.
Well, I came on here because you always bring beautiful women on the show. So, and she's just that, you know, tall,
Pop. Yeah, he's fried.
chocolate. I love it.
I
But
see it
yeah, I
coming.
graduated college, so I'm looking for that next chapter in my life to find love, for sure.
Thank you. And our last guy down.
It depends. Because depending on how this taken, she could think that's very lustful. That's a pop, though. Yeah,
And over here, your name and age.
I'm Gerard. I'm 27.
And Gerard, what do you do?
So I'm a data scientist. I own a personal training company. I'm a graduate school student at Johns Hopkins, and I do some career consulting.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So two things. One, I don't mind dating long distance. And the second thing is, I would assume if you're flying out to Arizona, you would be more intentional about dating. So I see a lack of seriousness in the dating field. So, yeah.
Hardee's
I mean, he's not wrong.
Two full-size
There is a lack of
fries and
seriousness
drink,
in
just
the restaurant. Like,
$5.99.
I look good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so what I was gonna say was, because I want to kind of wait. These answers are not air trained. This is what she should ask them about Jesus. I feel like my boy in the white, in the Jesus shirt definitely would have mentioned God. I definitely would have. None of them did. Bro, only person I would say that came close might be the bro in the all black. But yeah. And it's not even more so like, okay, you're just saying that because you're trying to get the girl. But God should be so important to you that you break him up in everything you say, every conversation. Like, people should literally get tired of you. Get literally tired of you mentioning God. Because even though she, you know what I'm saying, she does believe in God, you know what I'm saying, you can still plant the seed for Arlette, who may not, you know, be in the same area, you know, you are when it comes down to Christian walk, or even somebody else watching this video. You know what I'm saying? This is why I mention God 24/7. It's not only because I'm just a Christ up evangelist and everything like that. It's also just because you like it. Every chance, everything you say, especially like on a thing like this probably gonna get thousands of views. Out of those thousands, there's at least one person. I promise you, there's at least one person that is not saved, and that if you just so happen to say the right thing, and this is why freaking prayer is important, because if you pray before this, you ask God to speak through you, to not only to her, the woman, and pray that God's will is done. You know what I'm saying? You can also end up saving a soul by simply being on the show. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, if you're a man of God and go on the show, or a woman of God and go on the show, man, if you don't find a match, so what? It's just not God's will. It's okay. At least you're moving with works. You're moving with work. Like you know, it says in the Bible, faith without works is dead. You're moving with the works, at least putting yourself out there for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? For the opportunity to possibly meet that woman or possibly meet that man.
Head on deck. All right, I am going to have you pop. How many balloons should I have you pop? Let's go with 2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I know it's tough up here.
Let it play a little bit. Ooh, she. Oh,
All right, and then one more.
yeah, I knew he was cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
And then come down here.
I knew he was cooked.
Okay, you can stay up here. All right, so Gerard, why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh wait, no, where was the other guy? My bad.
Nice. She's attractive.
And
flight attendant has a good career. And
that was very light.
Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You're very handsome. I love your outfit. I'm just more interested to see what they have to say, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Then you popped another one down over here. All right. Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's pretty. I like to travel as well. So I was another plus.
definitely
I'm a man of
wants
God,
to
so that's why I was on pop.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Very handsome. I just want to hear more of the answers from the other guys.
It's respectful.
Man.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Where are you from, and do you mind long distance?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. All right, where are you from, and do you mind long distance?
I'm from Arizona, Phoenix. So, yeah, and long distance, you're a flight attendant, so I feel like you can, if you're not from here, you can always come here maybe whenever you want. So I'm okay with that. Yeah.
What about over here?
From North Carolina, but I live in Dallas right now. I'm open to long distance. Gotten older. What is long distance for real? You a flight attendant, we fly.
Exactly. All right, sounds good. And what about over here?
So my name and where I'm from?
So where you're from, and are you open to long distance?
Yeah, I'm Kevin, I'm 28, and I'm from Detroit. So, nah, I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want somebody, you'll make that jump. You'll make that leap. So, you know.
If you really want to, remember, if God is in women that are watching this, remember, guys, if that man or woman really wants you, they will make time for you.
And then where are you located?
I am from Chicago, but I currently live in Minnesota.
Okay, nice. And you're open to long distance as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Well, let's have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
It's usually just one person trying on shoes.
Discover doubles your cash back at the end of your first year, so I'm going to use mine to get...
What's wrong?
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's very attractive, very beautiful young lady. I could tell she got a good spirit. I could feel her energy. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped because you wasn't looking at me. Like, you kept looking away, and they're like staring me down right now. And I like eye contact. I'm an eye contact person. And yeah, it's just because you keep looking away. You weren't looking at me. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our lady here? You got one? Okay. Go for it.
People come up here and ask, what do you want to do in 5 years? I want to know who you want to be in 5 years. Like, who do you see yourself being? What are you doing right now to become that person?
That is a really good question. In 5 years, who I want to be somebody's wife. I want to be somebody's wife. And by that time, just more so prepping myself into motherhood, because I, again, do want kids, but kind of around the 30 mark, 30 years old mark. So yeah, in 5 years, I do just see myself being someone's wife and preparing for that. Like I said, I'm a flight attendant, so I'm so sorry. Oh, did I hit your hair? Sorry. Like I said, I am a flight attendant, which is kind of like a lifelong career for me as well, unless I find something else that interests me. But yeah, just preparing for motherhood, being someone's wife. And you had a follow-up question, didn't you? Like, what am I doing to prepare for that?
Yeah, what are you doing right now to be that person?
What I'm doing to prepare for that, really just, I guess, being more self-aware, like, what am I trying to say? I'm like losing the word. I'm sorry. Reflecting, like having some self-reflection on things that I know I need to work on, or things that I feel like are good assets, like I don't know, just reflect, like being more reflective, and how, I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're doing good. You're doing
Excuse me. Doing more self-reflection, so I can make sure that I am being the woman that I want to be by then. So like, how am I responding to things? How am I communicating with my person? And yeah, how I'm handling stress from work, other friendships, relationships, parents, family. So yeah, I would say that.
That's good.
Okay. What about over here?
So what do you like to do in your free time? Like if you're stressed out from a long day at work, what do you like to do to get that stress off?
I play the game with my friends. I get on the game. I guess it depends on where I am. If I'm in Minnesota, yeah, I'll get on the game. But how I handle stress, was it? Or like,
what do you like to do in
what
your
do I
free
like
time?
to do in my free time after work and after a stressful day? Sorry. Yeah, I love to play the game. If I do have off days, I'll try to like plan something. I'm the planner in the group, so I'm like looking into different things to do, trips to take. But yeah, mainly just like get in touch with my friends, play the game, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice answer.
Okay. All right. Ooh, okay.
Chest, feet, and even down there. That's care everywhere, everywhere.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
And if it was a number, it would be...
Hey, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice skin, beautiful smile.
Thank you.
But loved a lot of your answers too. But I'm a former athlete. I love to be active. So just looking for someone that can match that lifestyle. You said you like to be inside, play the game. I'm probably going ride my motorcycle. I'm trying to go get a good workout in. So just a misalignment right there. That's all. But very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. I also like to be outside too, but I definitely understand because I did not say that. But yeah, just if there's any question, if that's how you're feeling too. I do like to go out as well. I'm not in the gym per se like all the time, but I do dance. I'm a dancer, so outside of that too, I guess I did forget to say that, which is very understandable. Understandable. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
But
Thank
again,
you.
very pretty. Hope
Thank you.
You'll find your person.
Absolutely.
They coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Oh no. Okay, why'd you end up popping?
She's great all around, but I feel like that going outside thing, do you like to go out all the time?
I'm not saying like partying. I do not be in the club.
That's like my thing. Like I don't like girls who like to club a lot.
Yeah,
and I also like to go to the gym. So if you don't want to go to the gym with me, that's like a big thing. So
I like the gym. It's not that I don't want to go to the gym. I actually just was there. I go sometimes with my schedule. I have to find more time, especially like after a layover. But when I'm home, like on off days, I'll go like with my sister and her friend. But yeah, I do like the gym. I do not be outside like that. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. But definitely, yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Oh no. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, no, you can take it. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tania.
What is it?
Ooh. It's Tania.
Tania, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I'm a student for Lone Star for a mobile web developer.
Okay.
And I work at Amazon and I resell a model on the side.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to work out. I don't really do too much. Yeah, I don't do too much. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so work out.
Yeah. Okay. Really just work out.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's kind.
Am I missing something?
God-fearing.
Okay.
Nice, kind, doesn't lie. Not a narcissist.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Oh boy. She's
short,
been through it.
light skin.
Bro, like she set herself up with that one, bro. I'm gonna just let it play out. I'm not even gonna pause.
I don't know. Bad hygiene.
Okay.
All that, yeah.
Got it. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
That's cool.
Let's go on over there and see
Some
why
is
they ended up
crazy,
popping.
bro.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 28.
And
What
Kevin,
am I
why did you end up
missing?
popping your balloon?
Cause she judging the short kings. You know what I'm saying? Like they need love too. You know?
I'm saying.
Is that when you ended up popping?
Not short though.
Okay.
I mean, cause I feel like that's like a superficial reason to like count somebody out just because of height. Cause if they got all the other qualities and then all the other boxes checked off, it's a petty reason.
No, go ahead. Is he someone
Is
that's
he
your
my
type?
type? He has the skin. Nice skin. I don't really like the hair. But he's well put together.
These are the type of I know I said I was gonna pause, but these are the type of women that literally be wanting LeBron 6'8", 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot. And athletes like LeBron just don't grow on trees.
He's okay. He's not short. No, he's cool.
I appreciate
But
it.
I see you trying to look up for.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Bruno, 26.
And Bruno, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she said she didn't really have that many interests, and I'm a multifaceted man, and I would like someone that like kind of has a lot of things to do as well, because I'm productive, so I feel like that wouldn't really work.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
she's
that's
someone
okay.
that's your type.
No.
Why not?
He's just very bright. He's very bright. He don't got a bad face though. That's very bright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Jalen, I'm 25.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just some of the interests that she said didn't really stand out to me. Yeah, but, very pretty. You have nice eyes.
Thank you.
But, yeah, that was just all.
Okay. When you say
I
interests.
don't do much. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
only
do
said
much.
gym.
I'm on my spiritual
Exactly.
journey. I don't do
Yeah,
too much.
that's all. Yeah,
not a lot.
I'd like to hear some other interests, but,
Yeah.
I love a gym rat too.
Try new restaurants.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Much.
My boy want his balloon back.
I'll get there. I just don't do too much.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back this way. Let's go back
Okay.
this way. So you said you want your balloon back?
I do.
That's a W,
Well,
man.
what interested me was like she said she's on her spiritual journey.
Yeah.
I see the lotus flower, so I can I can tell like we probably on the same frequency, because I'm on that too. And then like I mean honestly like I call myself a boring guy because I don't do much as well either. Like I work, gym.
Yeah, I work a lot too.
Yeah, so it's like I'm building my future. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my
Yeah.
20s to build toward that.
What y'all want?
Exactly.
Right. No, I agree.
Exactly. So I kind of relate to that. So, yeah.
Through Rula, it's easier to connect with a therapist who specializes in you.
So he wants his
Okay,
balloon
like
back.
that.
Let's get him that balloon back. All right. Okay, we'll be back for you then. Let's go down over here.
Oh gosh.
Your name and age.
My name is Iran. I'm 24.
Iran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. Well,
Interest.
you seem chill. I like that you go to the gym, but you say you don't like light skins, and I feel like I'm kind of light skinned.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're like a caramel skin. You're not as light as him. You like caramel.
Pointing
it's not that
people
bad.
out is insane.
Okay.
You got pretty eyes,
Okay,
but
so he's someone that's your type?
but it's okay if you don't want your back. It's fine.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Saran, 29.
And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not a huge fan of tattoos like front and center, and that was really it.
Okay.
Yeah, that on the arm, I'm okay, but in the chest and the neck
I know
or coming
someone's
up
gonna
the
do that.
center, it's
Yeah.
like for me, it's like,
Okay. I see. All right.
I get that. That's
Is he-
reasonable.
but beautiful.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Not initially.
Okay.
But you're well put together.
Thank you.
You got pretty eyes.
Thank you. So do you.
Thanks.
Let's go over here.
She, like I told you, she's one of those ones that said she was that one little bronze, and you know how they like saying if I put on heels, well, if I put on heels, I'm taller than you, so like.
Your name and age.
I'm Carlito, 26.
Carlito, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the tattoo placement, and then I ain't feel like she said enough interesting stuff with what she like to do.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
Not initially.
light
He has
skin.
everybody has pretty eyes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. Yeah.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
Joelle, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think overall, it's just she wasn't my type. Like, she's a very pretty apple, but I'm looking for oranges. So you could be the best apple on the tree, but that's just not what I'm looking for. So, but I like the outfit. Like the gold looks nice, the nails look
Thank
nice.
you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's
Yeah,
your
he
type?
was definitely
Why not?
saving that, man.
I think it's just twist
Can't tell me he wasn't.
and the shape and the face.
I can live with that.
Did he say?
I gotta be honest. You got pretty teeth though.
Thank you.
That's like the only thing.
All right. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
All right. Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just a lack of interest, and then you say you're a
sorry,
student
I'm
still, so yeah,
You said what?
you said you're a student still, right?
Yeah.
For your bachelor's?
Yeah. For
Yeah,
both
just
what-
want somebody more already in their career.
I get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right. Why not?
I think it's just the facial hair and outfit and his face.
What does he mean by the face?
Let's head on back to our unpopped balloon
walk like
over
this?
here.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So before we proceed, is he? You said he's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go off to a good start. You guys have any questions for one another?
Where do you stay?
I stay in Detroit.
Detroit?
Where are you?
Houston.
Ain't nothing but a flight.
Okay. Because I said I don't want long distance. Oh, want long distance, but
Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Why do you still have the balloon twin? Pop it. God just gave you a bleeping sign. Like, okay, while this can be a green flag, it's also a red flag because she just said she doesn't want to do long distance. Now, if y'all get together and y'all are long distance, now what? If she sees someone that's attractive to her, just like how that's right there. She's cheating on you, buddy. See, this is how y'all get into the wrong relationship right here. God just gave this man a bleeping sign. Like, what more? What more is like?
maybe I can compromise.
I mean, you know.
I didn't say compromise.
She said maybe she can compromise. Yeah, pop it.
Yeah, it's no issue for me.
Okay.
You know, so.
Okay, I'll say yeah.
Okay, so you sound a little hesitant about the long distance. Are you sure?
No, I'm gonna have to pop.
Okay, all right.
That's cool.
But you're
I
handsome.
told you. Praise the Lord.
You're handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you're beautiful.
Praise
Thank
the
you so
Lord.
much.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got to pop or she got to pop.
You can pop. She can pop.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you good?
That was loud.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you
fine.
so much for coming on. Let's
Man.
give it up for her, guys.
Thank
I'll
you,
take the
guys.
mic. Thank you.
I don't know why he didn't pop. I wouldn't have had the balloon in my hand
All right,
after
let's
that.
bring out our next single
Hey, come
lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Shania.
Shania, how old are
Yeah.
you?
24.
And what do you do?
2'4" like Kobe.
I'm a nurse.
A nurse? Okay, nice.
Why are we popping on
Why
nurses?
did they pop on nurse?
They be hating. They hating.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, try new restaurants, travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what
Why
do
do
you
these
look for in a
people
man?
like to?
Someone that's honest, funny, someone I can vibe with, grow with.
Okay, but
Okay. And
all good stuff. But what about Jesus Christ?
now, what are some
I would have popped right there.
If he has kids and closed-minded. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 28.
Dang, some more
Kevin, why
people
did you end up
pop.
popping your balloon?
Just the age. Just the age, that's all.
How old is he? 28.
And then what's your age range?
Like 28 and up.
Oh, 28 and up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Let's head down over there.
I would have said all glory to God.
Dove Man Plus
Yeah.
Care Whole Body Deo protects you everywhere.
Please stop throwing me this ad. YouTube, come on,
Captain
man.
America: Brave New World.
What are we doing?
He's now streaming on Disney Plus.
Wait for it.
Your name and age?
Iran, I'm 24.
Right. Iran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's because her profession. She's a nurse. You know, you hear some wild things about nurses. You know, not really the most loyal, but I appreciate your.
Yeah, she dodged the bullet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever dated a nurse before? Any
I've
experience?
never heard of that.
I had a
Not
family member who was a nurse, and she wasn't the most loyal. So you know, that's just and I've heard some things, but you know, and you're beautiful, so nothing there. But it's more than the looks at the end of the day, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you heard these stereotypes before?
Yeah, but that goes into closed-minded because how you generalizing off of your cousin?
Right.
That's crazy.
Hey, it is what it is, though. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good, but I don't like closed-minded. Because I feel like if you're generalizing off of one,
Bro.
you're going to generalize about other stuff too, so.
I respect that.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Saran, 29.
All right. And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same thing, profession. I worked with nurses. It was horrifying, and I'll admit it, yeah, it's closed-minded. I'm not risking that.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Is he?
You worked with him and.
Is he even straight? Horrifying.
Like they told you stuff, or
I watched them flirting with other people while being married. Some of them flirted with me. I was like,
oh, that's crazy.
Aren't you married?
That's crazy. Now, okay. Let me take that back. I apologize. Now that's crazy. I didn't know all that. That's why I work. Flirting while married. I mean, it can't get any worse than that, can it? Like, unless you're just gonna sleep with the person.
Don't even want to worry about it. That's all. But you're beautiful. You look Ethiopian.
You see how they're taking, but like, you see what I'm saying though. Like, they're taking the signs. Like, God is giving them. You know, like, to avoid being cheated on. Y'all be watching all these orgies because y'all be seeing me react to these people get cheated on, and they be wondering why. Go to one, click on. Oh, y'all, I'm back.
No. Have anybody ever told you that before?
No.
Oh, you're really pretty.
Thank
Don't worry about it. I made that part out.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
A bit older, but you look very nice put together.
Thank you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age.
I'm Carlito. I'm 26.
Okay. And Carlito, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned faith, and you know,
This is what I knew it. See what I'm saying? Great minds think alike. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. Come on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We may have to end up listening to his music or something. I'm not even trying to glaze. Man, brothers in Christ stick together, man. Can I get an amen?
It's something she looking for, and I don't feel like we had similar interests. So.
Okay. Let's see here. Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. I don't know, just the vibes I'm getting. But yeah.
Vibes? What vibes?
You just look a little faded a little bit.
Oh, my eyes is naturally like this since I was born.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like genetics.
Yeah.
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 I don't smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
That was not the vibe she was talking about. She felt pressured. You can't tell me she didn't. You can't tell me she didn't. That's a demon. It's a demon. The demon felt the aura of Jesus around him. And she made up something random. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
And Joel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't have anything against the nurses. She's just really not my type. But I do think you have like very nice eyes, very beautiful. Just not for me.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I really couldn't pinpoint it on one thing. Just overall, just not for me. I mean, I really can't say much more than that.
What do you look like?
Is he someone that's your type?
Not off first. You look nice though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you mean not all first clients? This is what this is.
Start earning greater at ozk.com or a branch near
Girls,
you.
man.
OZK,
Nowadays, not all first clients. What do you mean? Unless, bro, that's what's not making no sense to me because unless he goes with her after this show, you're not gonna see him again. Unless y'all live in the same area or you go there.
Let's head
Where'd he
on
go
back
there?
to get some pops. Your name and age.
Jalen, 25.
Okay. And Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I really liked your answers. You have very pretty eyes. You look good in red.
Thank you.
But just thinking about if I would approach you in public, I'm not really sure, and you deserve someone that's sure about you. So
That's valid.
yeah,
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's good looking. Yeah.
appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then you ended up
She
popping
wants
over
him.
here as well. Your name and age.
She wanted him.
Bruno, 26.
She wanted him.
Right. And Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She got nice eyes, but I just wasn't feeling the physical attraction as much as I feel like I should. So.
Okay, I see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Because he's
but
short.
He looks put together.
Because he's short.
What
She
makes him
thinks
not
he's
really your
short.
type?
She wants
Um,
6 foot.
a little shorter than I
Told
like,
you. I told
but
you. I called it.
That's just.
I already know. I already know what's going.
Thank you. We do have an unpopped balloon.
As a short man, I already know the game, man. It's hard out here.
Your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
Okay, Gerard, so your balloon is still unpopped. Why so?
So I wasn't judging off the nurse thing. She looks good, and yeah, based off of what you said, not bad.
Okay, sounds good. So, before we even have you guys ask any questions, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. He looks nice.
She only said yeah because he has the balloon. You can't tell me that because look at the height difference and then go back in the video. Hold on. Come on, man. Let's do the same height difference and then she says, "Quote, oh, you're tall." Only thing it is, she said, "Oh, you're short." Only thing it is his head is tilted upward. Come on, man.
Popped. Why so?
So I wasn't judging.
Okay, sounds good. So, before we even have you guys ask any questions, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. He looks nice. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You guys have any questions for one another?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is your schedule like since you're a nurse?
So I work night shift.
Night shift.
I work a lot, but I can.
He's fried. He's fried. Cook the filet mignon. he is fried. Night shifts, and then going based off what they said.
I'm flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the people and person that is intentional with me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay, not bad.
Where do you live?
Fried. God! He's cooked! Pop! Pop!
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Are you like based there or have any things to move or?
Yeah, I'm moving in January, probably to DC area. So
Okay.
yeah, depends on my career. Yeah,
And what do you do?
I'm a data scientist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's actually tough.
Okay, it's good. Go ahead. Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your faith? I know the guy said I didn't mention it, but I am a woman of God. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
So what about?
I tried to turn on my Playscape to see y'all for y'all to see my reaction, but there is no way. Y'all be safe right here, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. Just play the video.
I'm a Christian also. I'm definitely on my journey. I haven't been to church that much in the past 2 years.
Every Christian says this. For the people that keep saying this, you do not have to go to church to go to heaven. Church is out of love for God. You do not have to go to church to go to heaven. There is people that go to church but that will not go to heaven. You go to heaven based on your relationship with God. I meet so many people that say the same line. Everybody says the same line. They say, "Oh, I'm a Christian, I go to church." Going to church does not make you a Christian. Your relationship with God does.
But yeah, I'm a Christian, or I
Okay.
practice Christianity.
And what does that look like for you on your day to day?
Sundays. This year, I just started reading my Bible on Sundays. I pray to God. I give all my accomplishments to Him, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So only Sundays you're reading your Bible. And let me tell y'all something. You can't live like that and expect God to and expect just anything from God, man. I understand he has the job. I understand that. But listen, like I said earlier in the video, people make time for the people they love. God makes time for you every single day of his life. He's been doing it since forever. Even back in y'all don't understand. God, your father, sacrificed his own son for y'all to be for y'all sins. That's a love. And for the fact that he's sitting here saying that he only reads his Bible on Sundays is insane. Is insane. God is not a God only on Sunday. He's a God on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Read your Bibles every single day. Pray every single day. morning and night, and I promise you, watch how your life changes. I'm not gonna call him lukewarm. Not gonna do none of that. But the way he's kind of going about that isn't right. I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay.
Yep.
Only on Sundays?
Yeah, I'm not super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the Bible on Sundays. I set aside time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not super religious, so.
Red flag. Once again, it's not religion, it's a relationship. When you see, that's the issue. That is the issue with the world now. There's so many people calling themselves Christians and really be treating God like a religion instead of their father. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
I'm finna say, okay. Because that's why I work. There's no way you're okay with that. But her, I'm not saying that I know I said there ain't no way, and it's really possible that she can be. So I apologize for saying that. But she does definitely need to work on kind of how she presents herself. I definitely feel like there's nothing wrong with her dress. I just mean putting God first in everything you do, the way you talk and everything. Like granted, she may actually be a woman of God or a Christian. But you just gotta like God should have been the number one thing you think about, not those others. You know what I'm saying? That you just completely left them out. That was a red flag, and you missed out yourself on this possible Christian man right here in the background behind her lip. So,
I'm sensing the vibe. Okay, she doesn't have a pic. You can go ahead and pop.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
You look really nice, though.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Nope, she doesn't take insurance.
I'm gonna tell y'all,
the
man.
vibe was weird. It's too expensive.
All right.
like,
All right, let's bring out.
that's what it means, and I'm sure y'all have heard this before, but that's what it means by people should tell by your actions that you love God, that you are what you say you are.
Next single lady. Hello, welcome.
So if you want to present yourself as a woman of God, talk like a woman of God, dress like a woman of God, and that's not what she's doing.
That was loud.
What's your name?
My name is Michelle.
Michelle, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what do you do?
Okay, sorry. I'm a singer and I'm a visual merchandiser.
Oh, can we hear a little something?
On Apple Music.
Okay. All right, and what do you like to do for fun?
I love watching movies.
Okay.
I love reading, so.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Somebody who's a hustler, somebody who's stylish, somebody who's attractive, somebody who's understanding and kind of knows how to get the nerves off me.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Bad hygiene, kids, yeah.
Okay.
Just dishonest.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Kevin, 28.
All right, Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's gorgeous. It's just my initial attraction wasn't there, so that was it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Ooh, sorry, that's loud. Okay,
Yep.
he cool.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
But no, he cool.
So if he approached you, would you talk to him or no?
I would just be I probably would smile, but not continue anything for sure.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
That's
going
No
over
words,
here.
man.
Your name and age?
Bruno, 26.
All right. And Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was gorgeous. It was just the age for me, 23. I'm 26. I'd probably the lowest I go, probably 24.
Okay. See? And is he someone that's your type?
Very, very handsome, for sure.
Much.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
Jalen, I'm 25.
Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, very beautiful skin, and you have
Thank
a
you.
very nice smile too.
Thank you.
But again, just initial attraction. I think that again, I probably wouldn't approach. So just felt like I did want to hear her out though, and yeah, just not really my type. So.
I see. Is he someone that's your type?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We like that. No hesitation.
Oh yeah, she wants him. That was the one she came in and wanted. For sure.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Saran, 29.
And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's the hairstyle, but you're gorgeous. Like, up top to bottom, for sure. It was just not a fan of the hairstyle. But out of everything else, A1.
Thank you.
No, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
All right. Why not?
Just not somebody I usually would go for.
Because you're short.
Yeah.
It's the hair.
Not really.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, I saw her. She was looking up.
She was looking, I was like,
No, it's not about that.
Okay.
It was just. Yeah.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Understandable.
Thank you. Let's go
It's
here.
the height,
Your
man.
name and age.
Carlito, 26.
All right. Carlito, why'd you end up popping
Dodge
your
one's
balloon?
one.
She ain't mentioned nothing about Faith. What she looking for?
Hey, I like Twin. He stand on business upon Jesus. Bro. Finally. My bad, Joel, bro. Like, he really be standing on business, man. I love, like, this would literally be me, bro. Like, if I were to go on a show.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay. Why not?
He just looks so serious.
The word is he supposed to look funny? Like, what do you mean? So serious? Because he's serious about his faith? Like, bro, like, like, bro, like, what is he supposed to look funny? Like, just.
Very, very serious person. So.
I'm really not.
Okay.
No, I'm actually pretty funny.
Oh, that's good.
I've been making her laugh like all day.
Okay.
Hey, man. He's funny, man. He's funny. He's funny.
I mean, well, it was just because.
If you know, you know.
When I look at you, you look serious, but it was just that we didn't get to.
Why is he laughing?
Anything like that. So.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
Hey, Joel, White.
Hold on. Let me play this back right quick. Oh, man, my bad, performance.
He just looks so.
Oh, is he someone that's your type?
Faith, what she looking for?
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned nothing about Faith, what she looking for.
Okay. I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay. Why not?
He just looks so serious. Very, very serious person. So.
I'm really not.
Okay.
No, I'm actually pretty funny.
Oh, man.
I just like the tattoos. Joel, 25.
All right, Joel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the tattoos or the hair, but I like the gold accessories. I think that's cool.
Who's the tattoos? Oh, okay. Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
No.
No? Why not?
Just I'm not attracted at all. At all.
No comment.
Okay.
We get it.
I used to
like,
spend
what is the word? Like, what is wrong with her?
Busy work, following
What I'm
up,
talking
client
about.
questionnaires.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
We get it.
Your name and age?
Gerard, 27.
She's Twin definitely made her mad.
All right, and Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So it was the age and the career. Singer, I'm more into the corporate tech field, so I'm not really a creative. I think you will align more with the creative.
Yeah.
That was pretty much.
But the girl from the last girl. I don't know if it's because she's not like I don't know if she's capping about her walk, but something just doesn't. You feel me though? Like, you know when a woman of God is a woman of God, and you know when a man of God is a man of God. You can feel the presence of Jesus around them. Something about her just doesn't add up.
But you're attractive.
Thank you.
That's why, in case you're wondering, like, oh, you called her a demon, like, something about her is not adding up. So.
Okay.
Because how you go from not mentioning faith to not saying anything when he says something about it, so then come on over here and saying that you're a Christian and woman of God.
And is he someone that's your type?
No.
Somebody lying.
No.
Okay.
Just looks a little older. And just to say real quick, I used to work in corporate, but I was working in corporate a long time ago. It wasn't my speed, so. But I'm still doing my thing, so period.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We do have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age?
I'm Iran. I'm 24.
Iran, you still have your balloon. Why so?
She looks great, you know. I like her. She sings. You know, she has a great smile, so I like it. Yeah.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Very much.
She like light skins.
He's very handsome. Very handsome.
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids. No.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah. You guys ask each other away. Go ahead.
Okay.
You go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your goals?
My goals is to become an eye doctor. So I'm in school right now. I'm an optician, so I sell glasses and contacts. So, but I'm finishing school to become an eye doctor in that school. So that's my goals.
Cool.
So since you're a singer, what's your availability like? Are you traveling or?
Well, I have some performances coming up in June. I'm not like super packed with performances, but I usually just work my day job. I'm working on my EP right now, so it is kind of. Sometimes I need some space to think about the new song or, stuff like that. But it's not too packed or anything like that.
Are you like a rapper or like sing like R&B? Like what kind
R&B, neo soul.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Any other questions? You good?
Yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from Long Beach, California. Yeah.
Okay. So is that like up north or where is that at?
That's like SoCal, like LA County.
Okay.
Yeah. Where you from?
I'm from Phoenix, here, Arizona. Yeah.
Okay. Not too far.
Is that cool? Is that all right?
Cool.
All right.
Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here with us. Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, while we're up here, do you guys have any other questions?
No, I don't think I have any more questions.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next.
But he be standing on business, man. I like him, man.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Destiny.
Destiny, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I am an account executive at a PR.
Let's do. She makes some juice.
Very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to read. I like to roller skate. I like to hang out with my friends. I love to go to a park. I live in San Francisco, so we have a lot of good parks. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone that's fun, someone that likes to like go out and do things. Don't really like a homebody, unfortunately. What else? Someone that's not arrogant, so like a humble person.
Okay.
Yeah, someone that's funny, someone that has like a good social circle.
Okay.
When do we bitch?
What are some deal breakers?
Really,
okay, I only have 2 deal breakers. One is like day trading, so like Forex.
He already getting ready to pop.
And then the other is sports betting.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Pay attention to this right here. Hold on.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Okay, I only have
There's
2 deal
right there.
breakers.
Yeah.
One is like day trade, other, etc.
Did you have a bad experience with someone doing
Yes,
that? Or?
trauma, but also I just think like being addicted to losing money is crazy. But yeah, those are the only 2. So
He's about to
other
pop
than that, I'm
balloons
pretty
up.
open.
All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Your name and age?
Kevin, 28.
Hey, Kevin,
Hey, we already know what he about to say. Not him.
did you end up popping your balloon?
Oh boy.
Because I'm born. I'm a homebody. So that's the only reason. Otherwise, she's beautiful. So
Thank you.
Okay.
Valid.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, you're very handsome.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did get one more down over
He
here.
only ain't popped for one girl so far.
Your name and age?
Carlito, 26.
All right. Carlito, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned nothing about faith. That's what she looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's a real priority for me.
I see here. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'd do so, yeah.
Okay. And is faith something that's important in your life?
No, I'm not religious, but respect it. Ooh, yeah, valid.
Hey, twin, Wait. Twin, plant the seed right quick though. No, hey, if you get the opportunity to talk, plant the seed, twin. Shit.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah, let's go here.
I mean, I know it would have probably been viral, but I would have definitely planted the seed right there. And if the demon started to get mad, and the demon in her, if she has one, if she started to get mad, yeah.
Your name and age.
Joel, 25.
Joel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you said you don't believe in any faith at all. I'm not gonna say I'm like the most faithful person, but I do still believe to some degree. So I think there has to be at least some degree there for me to like work with it. But I think you're very attractive.
But hey, he stand on that. Like, if you ain't P31, hey, he stand on it. I like it.
Yeah, no, that's valid. Yeah, I'm just not religious. I'm like agnostic, I think. So I'm not like against religion, but just
And
don't
who?
really have any specific faith. But cool.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Let's head back this way.
Actually, let me not walk backwards.
Yeah, you turn around, girl. Your name and age.
Saran, 29.
All right, Saran, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, I'm a believer. Gotta believe in God. Simple as it gets.
Yeah. Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, no complaints.
Everybody just
Yeah, you're
You look
gorgeous.
good. I like your outfit.
You killed me with the agnostic thing, but you're gorgeous.
Thank you. No, that's so fair. Just got to get it out the way.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's ask that just to make sure.
Yeah, facts. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. Okay, over here, name and age.
Jalen, 25.
Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Didn't love the fact that you said you're just not religious. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody tell me what agnostic means. Does that mean
I'm saying
It's like you don't not believe in a faith, but you just don't have a specific faith that you're like drawn to or that you follow.
But you have like some type of like spiritual compass?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like I think everyone has their own kind of purpose.
Okay,
and
what
everyone
is yours?
People have a faith that they're drawn to. I just don't have my own. So
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would just like to
So
my
not
partner
this
to
person.
have some type of foundation, and doesn't seem like she has that. So
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'd say so. I like the fit. I like the little chain. It's cute.
I appreciate it.
I like it. I like that he has a cross on it. That's tough. Yeah,
Thank you.
he's standing on it.
All right, and over here, your name and age.
Bruno, 26.
And Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I pray, man of God, so I want my partner to be able to pray with me. So
Right.
that's simple.
I understand. Okay. I'm like, damn, I'll convert.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And it's crazy because just think about how many people, because of this reason right here, claim that they're a man or woman of God, and all because of this. They don't like rejection. But yeah, that's crazy. That's just so insane to me. That's just real insane to me. Like real insane. I hope that's not the reason why you would
I'm kidding.
That's
the way. That's the way.
Jesus,
she does not
She
mean
doesn't
it.
mean it. She's just saying it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I feel like I'm lying because I keep saying yes, but yes.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Now I heard you say you had a question back here. Okay, go
Just
ahead.
about the tattoo. Is that the Ouroboros?
It is, yeah.
Okay, that's all.
The who?
That's all. I just peeped that.
Let's go down there. We had a balloon pop down over here. All right, your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
Okay, and Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I was open about being agnostic. I'm not super religious, but I did grow up Christian. But yeah, I listened for a little bit, and it just sounds like if you were leaning more towards being open to being further on your religious journey, I'd be open. But yeah, that was about it.
That's fair. Yeah, I just haven't had, I don't know, just haven't had anyone convince me yet. Haven't had an experience where I felt like I needed to
win. Come
invest in
on,
faith,
man.
but that's valid.
Were you raised like that, or it's?
Yeah, I grew up Christian. My family went to church. Yeah, my parents are Christian, so I still I think I appreciate church as like a cultural thing, as like a community like gathering thing. So I will go to church and like enjoy it for like the music and like seeing people I know, but I don't, subscribe to any faith specifically.
What do you mean by the music? And the thing about this is like she's actually savable. Like she's actually kind of somebody that wants to be saved. So planting the seed can go a long way. With her.
Okay. Now is he someone that's your
I still would have popped my balloon, but like I said, when the mic came to me, I would have definitely planted the seed.
Yes, I did so. I like
It probably would have been a long argument, but hey.
a little. What is that? Like a little cocktail shaker?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay.
I
Yeah.
had a question. So do you think in the future you might ever get back to your
I think so. Yeah, I think I was really religious like up until like 15, 16. So I wouldn't say that I would never be religious again, but I think just where I'm now, I just have no interest. So
yeah,
and that's the issue now, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait to the future to focus on God. I want to live in the world. I want to wait." They just don't understand that like Jesus could come. Like y'all don't really understand the meaning behind Jesus coming back. Like Jesus can literally come back as I'm recording this video, if that's what the time is in heaven. We don't know the time. Only Jesus does. So it's like, man. Just, I don't know, man. Like, I think that just, I mean, like that's not even an excuse. Or whatever you want to say. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Like, it's wild to me, twin. It's because, like, bro, like, it's like, she's real savable. And then people, like, just think that, oh, I just have all the time in the world. You don't! I'm gonna pray for her tonight, man. Hey, y'all pray for her. I don't even know her name. But I'm gonna pray for her.
I'll take my balloon back.
Oh,
I'll go back.
Okay. Let's get it on back.
No, twin, no. Wait, let me hear his reasoning.
So what made you change your mind?
So I'm a very open-minded person too. Obviously, Christianity is my main religion, my foundation. But yeah, I'm more of an open-minded person, so it didn't bother me that much.
Okay.
As long as you're not like set in stone on your opinions on.
no, not at all. I feel like a lot of people have like a
She's savable. Now, okay, if Twin was like, okay, I could really kind of, you feel me? Like, I feel like I can really get there to that, then okay. By all means, go ahead. Cook up, Twin. But
I don't know, like a near-death experience or something that happens to them that makes them, I don't know, really take their faith seriously. And so I just haven't had something like that happen. But I could see, like, if something big happened in my life, like I could,
So she's waiting on something big to happen. See, this is So she envies people. because she definitely, there's no way. She sees the people on, you know how like on the line, like it could be on Instagram or whatever, and people share their testimony about, oh, I got into a car crash. Like Keon, he got into a car accident as a baby. Me, my testimony and everything like that. Everybody has a different testimony, but like people just, I don't know, like people just want. She just wants that kind of sensational thing. She just wants kind of like Jesus to be like, and little does she know Jesus could be Jesus, a way of Jesus speaking to her right here, trying to get her to convert. So it's like, I don't know, man.
End up being religious, but just haven't had anything like that happen.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, do you guys have any questions for one another?
What did you say you do for work again?
I work in PR, so I'm an account executive. I do like consulting for PR.
Nice. Where do you live?
I live in the Bay Area.
18 views. Oh, glory to God.
Pretty typical 9 to 5. Like sometimes a little over, just depending on the season. But yeah, very standard 9 to 5 for the most part.
Yeah. So you can travel.
Yeah. Yeah, I work hybrid.
Yeah.
And then I have like 2 months out of the year where I can work remote. So.
Gotcha.
So where are you located?
Baltimore.
Are you okay with long distance?
Yeah, my dad's from like the DMV area, so not too far. Don't go super often, but
yeah,
I'd be down too.
Gotcha.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Do you have kids?
No.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop. I don't
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. And I know that doesn't mean that he just dodged a bullet. Boy. And they see the thing is, and here's the scary part, because they're like unequally yoked. That's the thing that people like. That's why every man has a woman of God for him, and every woman has a man of God for her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing: if you're unequally yoked, that can ruin you, bro. Because like, if you're unequally yoked, it's just not going. You feel me? It's not going to happen because it's not God's will. You feel me? If you force it, then that's your own will. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then, etc., etc. But it's just, in situations like these, it's kind of like scary because it's like, okay, say if you're like you've been on fire with God, you've been cooking. I mean, him, you know what I'm saying? Saving souls, slaying demons, preaching, evangelizing on the block. I mean, you're going stupid. But then you get with a girl like this. Your mind can get so focused on sharing with saving her that you just deteriorate in your own walk.
But thanks. Sorry, King.
Okay, so you don't want any kids?
Not right now. So I think if you're ever at a point where you don't think you want kids, like you probably shouldn't have kids. So that's
so
where
you're
I am.
saying not right now, like that's where your mind is right now, like that you're set.
Yeah,
on
I
not
think if
having
you're
any.
indifferent to having kids, you probably shouldn't have kids.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's head on back.
I like his collared shirt. Now that I think about it, this is tough. This is tough.
Thank you.
That color combo
Let's
is
head on
tough.
back.
That's tough. It's real tough.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But
Well,
thank you so much for
This was so
coming
fun.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Is there a reason why they
Go
keep
ahead and
clapping
bring
with
out
the
our
back of their
next
hand?
Single
Am I missing something?
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is JoJo.
JoJo, how
Come
old
on,
are you?
JoJo.
24.
And what do you
Flex
do?
up.
I was a radiological control technician, and now I am a full-time artist and entrepreneur.
Okay.
Hey, very nice. What are some things that you do for fun?
Anything creative. I like outdoors. I like adventure.
Come on, JoJo.
What else? I like to read.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm a foodie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
And now what do you look for in a man?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Somebody who is secure in their masculinity. I like a stable man, a man who knows how to control his emotions, Someone who is stable mentally. What else? Someone who's not lazy.
Jesus, like
I think that's a nice little,
Okay, that's a good list. And now what?
now, don't get me wrong. I'm not like the things these females are saying are good things to like have, but Jesus needs to be number one. Cause like at the end of the day, a man can be all that they're naming. Not like they're not like all everything that they're naming, but that won't save your soul.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't like children. Infidelity, I can't do cheater. Overly physical. I don't like that. What else? Bad hygiene, for sure. I mean, come on now. Ignorance.
Okay.
I need somebody who's like educated. I think that's it. We good. We good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head down over there.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Why two ain't
All
pop
right,
this
your
time?
name
Hold on,
and
hold on, hold on. Why two
Gerard,
ain't pop this
27.
time?
Okay. And Gerard, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the entrepreneur, and you say you're a singer?
No, I'm an artist.
An artist? Yeah, it was that. I think I said it earlier, but yeah, I don't align more with creative people or creative, so yeah.
That's
Because you're
valid.
attractive and I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what kind of artist are you?
I paint. I'm a visual artist. I do acrylic portraiture.
I'm going to show you guys how my style went from this to this. All I had to
Maybe
do
he's
was fill out a
trying to,
style
like,
quiz.
yeah.
It asked me different things like my fit preference.
I'm surprised he kept it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, but you're handsome though.
And what makes him not your type?
Maybe try to be more patient.
I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on it. I got an acquired taste. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, you nice looking. You're not hard to look at.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, we've got 6 guys left. I'm trying to think if I should make you pop. No, you know what? I feel like these guys have had a hard time. Let's just have you ask some questions.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask them a question.
My first question: what do y'all do?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you do for work, and what would you consider your purpose?
Okay.
Oh.
Your name and age.
Oh,
Kevin, 28.
And
I'm
Kevin,
here for Carlito.
question again.
Nobody
What do
cares.
you do for work, and what would you consider your purpose?
So I'm a police officer, and my purpose, I believe, is just to make an impact on people spiritually, because I'm into spirituality. So I study all religions across the board. So I believe my purpose is to bring some sort of truth to people.
Okay.
So
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age.
Bruno, 26.
Good answer.
Bruno, what do you do, and what would you say is your passion? Your purpose.
I'm an educator and also head high school basketball coach.
Oh, he is?
But I feel like my real purpose is to inspire people, but through music, not through education. So eventually, I want to full-time that aspect of my life.
So you make music?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You rap, sing.
I rap. I speak another language, so I make music in that language as well.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Jalen, I'm 25.
And Jalen, what do you do, and what would you say is your purpose?
I work in technology, sales operations. What is my purpose? That's a great question. I wish a lot of people had the answer to it. I'm not one of them, honestly. I'm looking for my purpose, though. I'm very much in that space where, I've lived 25 years. I want to know what the next 25, hopefully more, but what the rest of my future is going to look like. And honestly, I don't know what my purpose here on this earth is, but I would love to find out, hopefully soon. Hopefully
Go to
God gives me
Jesus.
answers.
For sure.
God will tell you.
Your name
Guarantee
and age.
it.
Saran, 29.
Saran, what do you do, and what would you say is your purpose?
I am a real estate photographer, drone pilot, and videographer. My purpose, I believe, is to make a family and spread love in the world as God told us to. So His word, His name, His message, and make family.
Okay.
Your name and age.
I'm Carlito. I'm 26.
Okay. Carlito, what do you do, and what do you believe is your purpose?
I work for social services through the state with at-risk.
There we go. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I work with I work for social services through the state with at-risk youth, and I'm a Christian rapper. That's actually my merch that I got. Only Jesus Can Save Me. Yeah, where you from?
Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah, all right. So.
What about the other question?
Joel, 25.
Joel, what do you do and what do you believe is your purpose?
I work in IT. Purpose, that's a hard question, but I would say definitely like his answer, maybe start a family, get back to the community, just become the best version of myself every day.
Nice, thank you. Now we did get a pop over here, kind of. It kind of fizzled. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I ain't say it, but I believe music is my purpose. Christian rap. That's that's my gift.
Thank you. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kind of pop, right? No, you know what I mean. Yeah, I was thinking about my purpose. I told you I didn't really have one, right? I think my purpose is very similar. I want to be a patriarch for a family. And as I think about what that future looks like, respectfully, all due respect, I just don't see it with you. So just felt like it was
That's
the pop.
valid.
Yeah.
What exactly does it look like to you, though?
It's a great question. Active woman, someone that is going to challenge me physically, spiritually, emotionally, just to grow and be better every day. Obviously, you didn't really get to ask too many questions, but that's kind of the show.
Can I ask him the question? Mm-hmm. Do you think that I wouldn't challenge you?
I don't know. I would hope that you challenge your partner, whoever they end up being.
And challenge me how? Or challenge you how?
Challenge me how? The days I don't want to go to the gym, make me go to the gym. When you feel me slacking off in areas of life, tell me to lock in. And I will do the same for you. I will let you know when you off your direction and tell you to get realigned. So yeah, like I said, that's just what I think my future holds. Want to be a family man. Can't wait to have a wife and kids. One of my biggest goals in life. But yeah, just didn't necessarily see it with you. So I thought it was pop.
Perfect.
Is he someone that's your type?
He cool. My little brother named Jalen. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, but I do like your piercings. You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
well put together.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We'll head back this way. So we did get one pop, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. I'll have you pop one balloon.
This is hard.
Wait, did I miss something? Did she say something about God or my trip?
Okay. Let me go down the list and
I'm gonna play it back.
Okay.
After she pops me.
Sorry.
There is no limitation. We won't challenge completely. In the next generation, GMC Terrain 8.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's gorgeous.
I say 58-22. Because I'm sitting here wondering why he still got his balloon. Why are we not standing on business? What's going on? Hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, 24.
And what do you do?
I was a radiological control technician, and now I am a full-time artist and entrepreneur.
Okay, very nice. What are some things that you do for fun?
Anything creative. I like outdoors. I like adventure. What else? I like to read.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a foodie. Yeah, that's about it.
And now what do you look for in a man?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Somebody who is secure in their masculinity. Like a stable man. A man who knows how to control his emotions. Someone who is stable mentally. What else? Someone who's not lazy.
Okay.
I think that's a nice little,
Okay, that's a good list.
So I know we're tripping. Maybe he sees the cross. Maybe. It was 58-22. Maybe that's what he sees, the cross.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's gorgeous, and I was listening to her. It all sounded good, so I kept it unpopped.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Aesthetically wise, not my type. Okay. I don't really have a type per se, but just, you know what I mean. I don't know if I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
But yes, you are very handsome. But just for me personally, not my type. Yeah.
Apples and oranges. I get it.
It's cool.
All right, thank you. Let's head back. Okay, we've got 4 guys. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. What does your ideal family look like?
Okay.
Is it close to your current family dynamic, like with your parents?
Okay. What does your family look like? Ideal family look like?
So my ideal family, what it look like, is just me and my wife being partners, you know, working together, creating a business, multiple businesses together, and creating a safe place for our children so, you know, they can go and follow their dreams, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if they mess up out there in the world, they can always come home to mom and dad. So that's what it look like.
And then the second half was, is that close to what your family dynamic is?
It's not close at all, but, you know, I want to, you know, I'm into like healing traumas and, you know, stuff like that, therapy. So, you know, I want to heal that part of my life, you know what I mean, by creating mine in that image.
Thank you. All right, what about over here?
Definitely like marriage eventually. Have at least 2 kids, own at least 2 homes. So something that's very stable and can lead children in the right way. And as far as my current family, I feel like yes, because my parents have been married for over 20 years, so something I could look up to.
All right, and what about here?
Yeah, married, between 3 and 5 kids. I don't know if I heard her say she doesn't like kids.
I never said I didn't like children. I just said I wasn't dating somebody with children.
Ah, okay. I'm glad I didn't pop because I misheard you say I don't like kids. I was like, but okay. Yeah. So minimum 3, max 5. I mean, if something can't happen where you can't have 3, and I don't trip. I just want a good family. Working together, building, supporting, loving. Just the ideal. And yes, that is close. My parents have been married. This year will be 36 years. Only me and my sister. No kids outside, no cheating. Very faithful, very loving. Traveled the world together. Done a lot of great things together. So yeah, it does look like what I've had modeled for me.
Through Rula, it's easier to connect with a therapist who specializes in you. Tell us what's important and we'll provide.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what about here?
I want a tight-knit family. Definitely really like 2 kids, maybe 3. Maybe 3 could be cool. What's the name? I want to support my wife. I want my wife to support me. I want our kids to be open to us, me and my wife. And yeah, and I want to give them a lot of guidance that I ain't have, especially like spiritually in the word. And
Facts.
And I want to protect their emotions. Yeah.
Facts.
And is that
to a certain extent? Because I'm from Chicago, you can't protect them all the way. You feel me? Yeah.
All right, and then the second half of our question was, is that close to what your family dynamic is now?
Nah.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay, 1. Okay.
Oh, you want to pop another one? You want to pop more than 1?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Let's
know.
stick with 1.
Okay. Hold it for me, please. Thank you.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything she said. I like that cross you got. I thought she was a good catch.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's more so about raising children and not sheltering their emotions. I'm not all for sheltering either, but if you haven't, what's the word?
I just don't want them to be emotionally neglected.
That's cool. But
that's what I meant by that.
I mean modeling it. If you haven't seen it, how would you model it?
How would I model it? What you mean? Well, I model it in my relationships. The females I've been with in the past, they be straight.
Okay.
You know, I ain't never, yeah.
Well, that's about to lead in my next question.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, you can ask our 3 remaining guys your other question.
Okay. Scroll down my list in my head. All right. What is your unpopular opinion about love?
Okay, what is your unpopular opinion about love? Let's start here.
I don't know if it's unpopular, but I know it's a choice and it's a duty. It's not a feeling. You can feel love, but I think that it is a choice and a duty that you wake up to do even if you don't feel like it. So that's been pretty unpopular in my experience.
What about over here?
I don't know if it's unpopular, but I don't think you can put any boundaries to it. Any restrictions, love is love.
All right, and what about over here?
So I don't really have an unpopular opinion on love per se. I would just say like, yeah, I don't know. I really don't have an answer for that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
So is there anything that you believe about love that you would consider like different from other people?
That would be different. I would say a family shouldn't, you shouldn't build with somebody solely just based off love, because you can love a crackhead, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
It's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's
But that's not an
valid.
ideal person to build a family with, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't only be built on love. Like, y'all gotta make sure y'all equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just talking
my
about that.
bad.
Crackhead is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I was literally
What
just
about for
talking about
yourself?
that.
What's your unpopular opinion about love?
I don't think that love, you have to go through hell and hot waters to get to it.
Okay.
So, I don't think you need to perform for it. It
Nice.
should just happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are down to our last three. I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I am.
All right. Why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear about her faith. She didn't mention that, but that was what I was holding
Right.
out for. But she's beautiful. Seemed like
Thank
you put
you.
together like you know where you're going, you know what you want.
Twin over there tripping, man. What we got going?
I just had that question.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. But I mean, I'm open, you know.
Okay.
You know. But to answer your question about my faith, I love the Lord. Okay.
Praise God.
Thank you. All right. Our two final guys.
Good answer, but at the same time, you can love somebody and not pursue them, not want to get to know them. So,
Any questions for her?
it's a good answer though.
You ready?
Okay. So,
Be real.
what era of your life are you in?
I mean, I've met people that literally believe in God and love God, but don't have a will to get to know Him. I know it don't make sense, but it's reality.
Let me go, like, give me an example.
So, so I'm into like healing and, stuff like that. So, I feel like we go through certain eras and transitions in our life. So like basically like, I guess a better question would be like, what would you call this chapter of your life, basically? Did that make sense?
Yes, it did.
What's
I was gonna
funny?
say something crazy.
Something funny?
I would call this. I'm coming back for everything that I own.
I like that.
Yeah,
For sure.
real hard.
Not sure what was funny, but
Start earning greater at OZK.com or a branch near you. Bank OZK. Greater awaits.
What about you?
I would say, not copying you, but I would say the same thing because, like in my past, I would be like, I view this part of my life like me really tapping into my masculine energy, you know what I'm saying? And really like honing that and elevating and, leaving that soft boy shit behind, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, being a man.
Any other questions over here?
No, I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
Okay. What about here?
So I'm currently an educator. A lot of my days can be rewarding but exhausting. So how would you show me care and support after a long day if you were my partner?
It depends on what you need.
Good answer. Good answer.
Whatever that looks like for you, if you can ask for it, then I can provide it. But if you can ask, by all means, I'll cater to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Good answer.
That's your only question?
You can go back to him if you had another question. But I got more questions. I got like 7 questions.
You go for it. Go ahead. You can ask another one.
What trait do you value the most?
In a man, or just in general?
In a man.
Honesty.
Hmm.
Yeah. You just asked what.
Y'all comment down below that question. The females that are watching the video, what is a trait you value most in a man? I can answer that for women because I'm straight. I like women, but definitely their love for God. I feel like or the will to know God. One or two, you know. I think definitely my love language would definitely be praying, for sure. That's something that yeah.
But Trey, you ain't asked for all the explanations and stuff.
Okay, why would you say honesty?
If you can be honest, you can. I feel like honesty is the ground rule. I mean, people say communication all the time, but if you
Right.
can't be honest and you communicate, you lying.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I feel that for sure.
All right.
Bro, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be that guy. But people who have said communication is key don't even end up communicating. So, like, I think that's wild, personally. Hey.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
Holy moly.
Go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
I'm sorry, boo.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She had great qualities. She's an artist. I'm an artist as well. So I feel like we had a lot of things in common.
And why'd you end up popping his?
You're handsome, but I feel like you might be a little too gentle.
Too gentle?
Yeah.
That's not the case.
You look it.
You're a coach, right? You,
Yeah,
you gotta
I'm a
be.
basketball player. Like I got scratches all over. Like
I mean,
ain't-
I guess.
I respect it.
Thank you. Okay, I'll have you step that way for me.
Okay.
Join us up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So since we're up here now, do you guys have any final questions for one another?
Not necessarily. I like what I see, so.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Holy moly, this is crazy on the spot. Okay. What does your tattoo mean?
So I watch anime, and it's from Berserk. So the main character, he just goes through a lot of struggles and overcomes them. So that resonated with me. So I got the same tattoo that he has.
Okay.
You got to show the people. Turn your head that way. There we go.
Anime nerds, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Scared. Okay.
You said you're scared of his tattoo?
No, I'm scared of anime people.
Oh wow. Damn, what's wrong with anime people?
What's not?
What you mean? I just told her I'm into healing and all of that, and now she quit. Nah, man.
It's more that comes to it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
If that's a deal breaker, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a deal breaker
I
for
didn't say it
you?
was a deal breaker. I just said I was scared.
Oh, okay. Was that your only question for him? Is he someone that's your type?
Are you cool? You're different.
Pop it. Don't like. You can't date somebody you think they cool, because once you see somebody that's not just cool, somebody that's actually handsome, you're cheating. So pop it, bro.
Definitely.
Thank you.
If it ain't 100%, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Thank you. Somebody with brains. Thank you.
And like, I don't want nobody questioning it. You know what I mean? So.
Right. Like, what is, like, females, what does you cool even mean? I mean, I humbly, I usually average about a good 7. Humbly. But, like, what does you cool even mean?
Okay. Well, thank you. Go head on back.
Well, that was fun.
I know. Thank you for coming. Guys, let's go ahead and make some noise for her. I'll take the mic. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for...
Appreciate y'all for staying to the end of the video. Man, Twin right here. Hey, let me know if y'all want me to if y'all wanted me to react to one of Carlito's one of Carlito's songs. Let me go back right quick to that one girl that doesn't believe in God. I need to figure her name. That way I can pray for her tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Any other questions? You good?
So is that like up north?
He the only one that got a
Is
match.
that all right?
Okay. You're good? Yes! For them guys.
Men sweat more.
I done went back into
Sweat can irritate your skin. Take your skin to its happy place with Dove Men's Micro Moisture technology that nourishes skin. Dove Men, care changes everything.
At IHG's Holiday Inn Express, you can take on Miami, Mexico City, or Minneapolis. Fuel up.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Destiny.
Destiny. Okay, we got a paper here. Let me write that down real quick. Cause I usually read I read my Bible around about 9. You know, right before I go to sleep. So, me seeing this will remind me. Need from Pop. All right. Hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. Remember, guys, go to Jesus. He's the only way. Work on your relationship with him instead of getting into a relationship with somebody else, because then you're gonna be wondering like, oh, is that the man that is for me even out there? And if you go to Jesus, he will reveal that man or woman. But go to Jesus. He's the only way. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. The 1v1 is out now. The 1v1 is out. It should be on the screen. And yeah. Until next time.